Hey everybody, I'm Chef Dad, and this is my Moose Pickle Moose Pickled Poppers. So what we need is some good high quality pickles. Are these high quality pickles? Leave it in the comments down below. While you're doing that, subscribe. So we're gonna cut these pickles right in half. We're gonna do probably 4 pickles, I think is what I had in mind. I just need them cut right in half so we can get to the middles of them. We're gonna go in here and see all these seeds and stuff. Just gonna take your spoon, go out around them, and just peel out that middle. You don't have to throw that away. That's good for making all kinds of sauces or dips. But we want to core out this middle enough so that we can put some good stuff in the middle of it. So you're about like that. Take your time, turn your spoon so that it's not pointed out at the edge. It tips in. And you'll just follow that line of those seeds. So over here, check this out. It's moose burger that we ground. We hunted this moose. This is 100% ours. We know everything about it. We're gonna go in with our moose meat. And you can pile it up if you want, but I'm gonna start out like that. Probably be easier if I did this and then just put the cheese on them while I'm going. Seeing if you wanted to. You got these ones for the lactose intolerant folks. We don't have any of those. So we're going all cheese. The next step is to wrap these in some high quality bacon. Is this high quality bacon? This is not my homemade bacon, but it's gonna do. We're gonna start wrapping these in this bacon. It looks like these are gonna take 2. Well, I need to do a better job on that, huh? Nobody's gonna complain about too much bacon. So that's one. I'll make the next one prettier. All right, we'll bring you back when we got them all wrapped up. The optional step is to put on a barbecue rub. I don't know. We don't do barbecue rubs very often, but we're going to try it this time. Killer Hogs Barbecue. Never used it before. We're just going to go over with a nice quick coating on the bacon. Then we're going to take them and get them out on the smoker. So we got the smoker, Pit Boss smoker set to 280 degrees. We're just going to set these in here. I only got one rack in because I don't want any other racks to get dirty. So we're going to close this up, and it's probably going to take about an hour to an hour and a half to get that bacon where we want it. We'll see you then. The good thing about these moose pickles is that you can pull them whenever you want. We have something that's about to happen, and we don't know how it's going to turn out. So we need to pull these in and try them because we don't know what's about to happen in our lives. And I don't know if we'll be able to manage much after this. So let's head outside and pull these off the smoker. Everything's frozen. Last week it was 20 below every morning. There is our moose pickles. You see a lot of people that dip these, rub them with barbecue sauce. We're not barbecue sauce people, especially if we don't make it. We put barbecue rub on there, which isn't our thing either, but I just burnt the crap out of my fingers.
Not those ones.
Brother, ugh.
So I did end up turning the heat up from the 275 because we figured something was going to happen. So we turned them up to get them done a little quicker. They're not the crunchiest, but they're gonna work out amazing. Check this out. If you haven't seen it, check out the ranch video and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and everything else. So we're gonna give it a good dip. That is really, really good. I did not give it as much credit as I should have. I mean, it's got this. That ranch dip. It's amazing. But the bacon moose cheese. Moose goes end to end. That turned out even better than I thought. That barbecue rub. I have to say good job. It's not overly sweet. It's got that sweet, savory, everything you want. YouTube picked that video for you. I picked that video for you. That's a subscription button. I know I keep saying it. Get as many people to push it as possible. If you have a YouTube channel for your pet, get them to push the button or push it for them. However you manage that. I'm not judging, but I appreciate you. And I know I've been getting a lot of comments here and I'm falling behind. I will try to catch up, but it's tough right at the moment. Thanks, everybody.